And that's on stream.
Oh, jeez. Jeez.
Alright, chat. We are back with some more tournament action.
Oh,
Today we're covering the ladder Swiss tournament. We're covering the EU bracket today with Chai versus IRAE. And as always on commentary, Cutter.
What up, what up, what up?
And Lonky.
hello. Happy Friday to everyone.
Friday.
It's Friday, TGIF.
Mm-hmm.
And in dedication to the Swiss tournament, I may have a Swiss joke.
It's got holes in it.
I have one Swiss joke.
Mm-hmm.
That's not. Oh, you're trying to steal my
Your
joke.
jokes are choosing.
That was.
So what do we have
going
going on right here? Do we got tanks being selected?
Alright.
So it's going to be tier 10. This is week 1 and 7v7 with a weirdo map. Arctic region, not
right?
seen too many times. Yeah.
Actually, I think this is the first tournament it's actually been played in. This tournament has set maps, so week 1 is Arctic region and mines. Both maps will get played. You play 4 games, no matter if you're down 3-0. All 4, all sides of the map get played. No tiebreakers, nothing.
You just get
So it's
what
gonna
you
be kind
get.
of like a round
Get what
play.
you get.
And it's
Yes.
based
Alright,
on
now
Where's-
you want
games.
to,
Yeah, I do, but where's the stream? Is it going to be on Twitch? It's not on Twitch. Hello.
hello.
Well,
Say that again.
we'll still
Hello.
have-
Where
still
is
have a delay.
this? Oh, on a delay, but it'll be on Twitch.
Yeah, we still got about, I don't know, 4 minutes on the delay.
Oh,
So, everybody that's out there, Lonky wants you to know that even though you cannot hear us on Twitch currently, the stream is on Twitch. Thank you, Lonky.
you're welcome. It could be helpful to somebody. Oh, I see a boombox
Yeah.
down the side
Lucky.
of the chai.
There you
They're
go.
all picked up. Tanksies in the boombox. Fear my skill and the chiz. Our Maddie and the Batter Chatter alive in the S7. Tank Killer and the Valerie. Isa and the other Valerie. And Maxi Man in the Super Conky Donk. That's
Double
all
boom.
7 for Chai.
Double boom. Looks like we might launch before we can get down this other lineup.
Let's
Beaver,
go.
you want me to try to go? No.
Yeah,
We
if
did
you
not.
don't mind when you...
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We will run down the side of IRAE
I
as
saw a
fast as we can.
boombox.
Double boom box. Just creating the ultimate fantasy in game 1. First stream match of the Swiss tournament for Lonkinelli. How do you feel about that, Lonky, as we load in?
Well, aside from the boombox lameness, I feel really good about this. We had a chance to practice this map last night. It's on year 6. And this is going to be a pretty wild variant. I'm interested to see what these top level teams are doing. And excited for yet another tournament.
Well, you know what I just noticed out the gate, though? The left side was not defending. Do we have any type of ejections in chat right now? Let me run down this side, too, at the same time. IRAE, Veronix in the 5A, Calinator in the Super Conk, Andrew, Adrian in the Valor with Singularity, Bunny Nico in the Chiz, Corna in the LT, and 2 Flow for you in the Super Conk. GC, gun carrier.
Oh,
Boombox.
are you saying?
Monkey.
Yeah, my colors are reversed.
Well, my colors are actually worked out, but Chai was on the left side, and Chai is not defending, so I don't know how that's going to play. If everybody's just going to go ahead and decide to just run this, I guess. Both teams are advancing right here. Real interesting, though, from what we've seen or what we personally experienced last night. It looks like Chai is going to go ahead and play. Chai is going to go ahead and attack the north side. We're just going to have to see right now. I don't know how effective the north side's going to be in this situation. The LT can get up and get really close to creeping into that cat. Adrian's
Big
already taken
shot
a lot of
into
damage
Adrian.
right there. Was that had to have been a 2-piece,
I don't
or
know
was
if
that from the CGC?
I don't know if that was
CGC
Artie
is
or if
on
that was the
reload back there.
two-piece from the hill right there with the super conch and the chisel.
Gen 4. Oh, I do not know what my game personally is doing.
Well, I have IRAE in the attacking spot, Chai defending, but
Yes,
my
I do
colors
too.
are
Or
inverted.
backwards. Yes, mine
Yeah.
are too.
Well, maybe that's right then. That's good.
I'm assuming yours are the same color.
Okay,
You just
okay.
open
That's
your
fair.
eyes
That's fair.
and
Yes,
look.
ma'am. All right, so if we could just reverse everything that I've been talking about for the last minute 50 seconds, that would be just right. I do believe you're right, though. Beaver, I think that maybe Maddie and the Valor got shots into
Oh,
Adrian
boom.
right there.
Boom coming out of IRAE to flow.
Too slow.
To flow for you.
Hey. Now,
Flow.
Maddie's the only one that's detected right now for Chai, right? Looks like Chai's just kind of spread out a little bit. Pretty defensive. I do like the spot right now. Tank Killer and that Valor. Looks like Corna is the one that is to try and put a little bit of cap pressure on right here. And I want you guys to watch this too. Where Maddie's worked back to, I think that's going to be very important in the coming matches on this map right here. I feel that the E4, while it's very domineering in the first 30-40 seconds of the match to get early spots and find out if this team is going to work AB or they're going to work 9-0. Oh, wow. Nice already round right there into Maddie.
Yeah, boom.
All right, so they're going to have to be very, very careful and be able to fall back to this middle hill right here on the F line, because if that does not happen, then the Northside team will be able to react fast enough and kill anything that's caught in that valley. Maddie did make it out, but Corner is being super aggressive right here, using the hills and the low profile of that LT. Very, very nice. Buddy Nico
What do you think
went
the
in and tried to pop a
5A
shot.
is doing next
Go
to
ahead.
the Ardia? Well, they got a 5A that's just been chilling at A9.
Well,
Iron.
the one thing that Chai does have is that Batchat and that Chisel, and since they have elected to fall all the way off the 9-0 and not play anything on the HJ right there, I think that they're a little worried that they're already might be in jeopardy, and then they're just trying to save him and let Flo try to get in there and work these guys down a little bit. Like Maximan just took a nice shot from somebody right there, got caught poking. Maybe it was a two-piece. I don't know exactly right there. He has lost 403, about an average roll then. Maybe
I'm
out
gonna head
of
over
well,
to the chai box.
Flo is on reload. I glitched on Veronix.
So it looks like the
as well.
flank is coming from Chai up to 8-9.
Okay, now this is exactly what we were just talking about, right? So good talk.
Mm-hmm.
Who is on that? Who is on that flank right there? It is Tank Killer and Maddie. We're gonna have to see, using that speed out of the Valor to hopefully get in there. Little does Chai know, though, that Artie is on the move in between reloads. It's a very nice play right there by IRAE. Go ahead and keep that guy on the move, keep him protected, and let's see what we can go. You can see, once again, he's centered between the two heavies, although Veronix in that 5A is moving over a little bit quicker. IRAE's getting a little bit of map control right here, right? Now, one thing, Adrian is lit on the backside, and I don't know how much he's going to be able to poke, because Fear My Skill is pushed up back here. I don't know if he's too close or not close enough, though. He's definitely going to have shots if Adrian pokes up whatsoever, but I don't know if that bush was super enough. It did look like he did fire off a round or two without getting detected. He has also angled his tank to get out, rotate if needed.
He spotted a super conky. He is just out of range from spotting their boombox.
Tank Killer up in that sniper position does take a shot right there. Maddie put one shot into that super comp, but he's looking at running right now. Tank Killer was exposed because he took a hit, so I don't know which side IRAE wants to capitalize on right now. Can we tell that if Flo turned his barrel to the 9-0 or not?
I'll tell you in a second.
Flo has not turned his barrel to the 9-0. And that 3 marked boombox, that has just got to send quivers through your body, Lonky.
There's barely enough room on the little barrel, though, to substantially showcase the 3 rings.
Typical response right there.
3-ring circus. I mean, there's
First
barely
thing
enough
out of our
room.
mouth is yeah, the stubby barrel.
Um,
Great.
we're just under 4 minutes.
Okay, so
We got a big move over at
two-prong
E3,
push.
something
Yeah,
going on.
who's gonna go down? Is Alive gonna get? Alive is definitely getting pushed right now. I don't know if now it looks like Fear is coming around, but is it gonna be a little bit too little, too late? Tanks is on halfway through his reload right now. If Corner can come in,
Oh,
nice two-piece, but yeah,
Oh,
Corner did
oh,
not need to
Alive
take that
takes
shot right there.
Corna. No,
Corner
but
goes
he did
down.
do some damage.
First casualty suffered is by IRAE. Here, my skill's in a
oh.
very bad position, but wow, nice shot out of the IS-7 right there into the
Chai box
Valor.
is loaded, and
Singularity
he's
is just in
seeing
there
all
trying to get
this.
some damage. Yeah,
Boom.
Singularity is just trying to get some damage right now before he goes down. I don't think he has a chance right now.
Five.
Fear's gonna have him down.
Chai box took 500 out of Singularity.
Wow.
Gonna have a
All
meeting
right,
up
so
at the 9-0.
Tank Killer's just trying to rest on the outside of this hill right now. No one else is really looking at him. It's a little bit strange that Veronix is not popping shots into Tank Killer right here. Maybe he has been. Tank Killer's down. Just almost a half health right now.
And maybe pushing.
They're definitely. Calinator's going to push in. He's got a little bit of reload advantage. Veronix does go down. Calinator ends up going down as well.
Man.
Was that a boombox shot into that super comp? Because he had more HP than Tank Killer, and we should have been able to out reload him. I don't know what happened right there.
I don't know. I
Looks like
said got
Tanks.
the kill.
Okay.
IRAE
So
takes out 2.
Bringing in a couple shots back. Looks like the boombox gonna be in a little bit of trouble right now. Fairmouth Skill is pushing into him. Flo's not gonna be reloading in time.
He might be. He's not spotted yet.
You know,
He's gonna be spotted. Oh
yeah,
boy.
maybe he's not.
Oh,
He's never gonna be
not...
spotted
oh,
again.
Wow.
There he goes.
Wow.
He got those extra seconds. He might be able to get one more shot in. He's definitely not gonna be able to one-piece him.
Come on,
Oh, nice shot there.
Maxi Man ruined the party.
All right, Funny Nico's one shot. He's the only one left right now. I don't think that he can cap in the next minute and 15 seconds. We just have to let this one play out the way it does. There it goes.
Well, I'm not the camera girl, but I would say I feel like that was hard to kind of, even though there was only 7 tanks, I feel like it's a little bit too spread out, more so than even other bigger maps to follow the action.
It was very
stuck
spread
at
out.
the dumb boombox, and every time I lost interest, they did something apparently fantastic that I missed. So I apologize for that. I don't know what my strategy for the next game will be, but in the meantime, down the damage. Chai Latte, Mr. Mate, 15 in the batter chatter. Tank Killer, Valerie, 1183. Those were the only 2 casualties. Tanksy's in the boombox, 2366, 9 shots fired. It says no pins. How did he get that damage? Splashy?
Splash, yes, man.
Maximan in the Super Conk, 2 kills, 2,207. Asa, 1 kill, 1454 in the Valerie. Fear My Skill in the Chiz, also 1 kill, 2366. The biggest killer of all was Alive in the IS-7. He took down 3 of them for 1889. Great.
Very nice. Beaver, you already in the garage? You got IRAE.
I'm still on the map. Veronix in that WZ5A coming in with 512. 2 Flow for you, and then Conqueror Gun Carriage with 1129. Calinator with the Super Conk is 1686. Singularity in the Valor with 861. Adrian in his Valor with 1357. Nico in the Chisel for 1716. And Cornea, is that right? In the T100 with 303.
Oh,
it's not right, but
one for one.
I thought I was.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure.
It's alright.
But I don't know if plans change early on with the introduction and the use of the boombox right there, but we'll see if this gets used in the future. But on the B cap, B6 is On the B cap right there actually is a ledge closest to the defense spawn where the LT is low profile enough to go undetected if he can get there and not be shot at unless they have a hard push. I think as the games progress and if we end up revisiting this map later on in this season, we're going to see the B cap utilized a little bit more. That A cap in the north side right now, wide open. Way too many angles for another team to get in and put crossfire into that cap. So, probably one of the reasons why this map has been shunned in the past. We will see how it plays out.
Well, yeah, one thing's for sure. I think all teams have kind of been neutralized on this just because we've all played it in pubs, but you know, this is not a map that's, like Cutter just said, has been competitive. So I think that it's pretty cool. We're going to see some wild stuff, and we're probably going to see strats evolve over the weeks of this tournament.
Well,
in better ways. I don't want to say that was bad strat. I think it's just going to be kind of rocky.
I mean, this is a team. This is a team. This is a map that teams don't have practice on, right? Like, I think this is the first tournament that's used it, so everybody's just trying to get their strats together to see what will work at this point. Still.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. One of the viewers, longtime player, has not heard of the Swiss tournament. So, what do we know about this? This is the first one of its kind, right?
Well, the ladder has had tournaments before. They're just doing a Swiss style tournament with the bracket and everything. So if you've heard of the ladder match,
there we go. Mr. APCR
said,
yeah, Swiss system tournament is a non-eliminating tournament format that features a fixed number of rounds of competition. So everybody's on the same page,
Mr.
same
APCR.
two maps. Thank you, Mr. APCR. I love that part too. It's like everybody knows what maps. There's no wild card pick. There's no banning. It's just, this is what you're gonna do this week, and I think that alone kind of gives a lot of propensity for pre-planning if teams have time. I think that the teams that are going to take that into consideration could run multiple practices with those set maps and become badasses. And then the teams that don't have enough time to dedicate their whole life to tanks are going to be at a disadvantage. So which team are you on?
Thanks for life,
That's
baby.
the question. Tanks for life. Yeah.
Right, 6 of the 7 out of IRAE. Very interesting, on this map, the IRAE is electing to still run LT on defense. I don't know. The map is huge, but the lanes are small enough for maybe a 95 E6 or an M60 to be fast enough into E4 to go ahead and cover the complete north side of the map and wait for rotations. I look for more Valors to be used and possibly 5As, 113s that have that little bit of gun depression over the IS-7. And there's a lot of ridges out here. This map looks really flat at times, but whenever you concentrate and dig in, there are lots of ridges all over this. I'd like to see just more armor, a lot of hesh flying type of gameplay right here. I don't know. I do think that probably on the NA server we'll see super aggressive offense out of some of these maps. It's kind of hard to slow play this map if you are on offense. There's not too many places to hide. Even once again, with it being a huge map, some of the vantage locations right here to get spots are just going to be incredible. And I think E4 early in the match, E4 and G7, G6 are just some of the most important spots on the map right now. You can get almost the whole map spotted from those, especially in tier 10. The F4 or F5, that mid ridge right there. Just crazy spots to play.
Another boombox. Same guy.
What?
He didn't even change his gamer tag.
Yeah.
Would have known.
IRAE decided to flow for you in the boombox. Corna is in the little light tank. Singularity in the machine. Adrian Valerie, Shimada, super conky, and Funny Neko, super conky. And I love the way you guys are saying Veronix. I think it's like iron, and then I think the rest is Roman numeral, and I don't remember
Oh,
what tank he was in.
it's the 27th Iron Brigade. I got you.
There you go.
You've just been renamed for Onyx.
Veronix. And he's in the Wazadoodle 111-5A. Beaver, you want to grab the Chai team?
Alright. Over on the chat team, Tanks in that Conquer gun carriage, Tank Killer in the T100 LT, Skill in the Chisel, Matt in the Bat Chat, Alive in the IS-7, Maxi Man in the Valor, and how were we saying his name?
Asa.
Asa.
Asa in the Valor.
Asa.
See, I'm just gonna ask before I
Hey,
horribly
before we get
mispronounce it,
too
and
far,
Locky laughs at me.
I got the Swiss joke in honor of the Swiss tournament. What's the best thing about Switzerland?
Cheese?
I don't know, but the flag is a big plus.
Wow.
All right.
Here we go. Shake it off.
For some reason, my overlay is working now. Chai is in blue on the right side.
Yeah,
Glad
me too.
Wargaming was able to get that fixed mid-match for us. Tank Killer is flirting in the middle with Corner right now. And maybe just as a little bit of bait, Matty is worked all the way up north and with that bat chat. Maybe he's just on a little bit of damage control for the CGC as well. Chai has elected to go ahead and work on a 9-0. A little bit sad that my favorite spot on this map is not being utilized by either one of these teams, which is in the G7. I love that backside. You're able to creep up on the ridge. I know that with an ARI, you're probably going to need to be considerably more safe, but you're able to go ahead and get those spots right there. I would not suggest putting a super conk right there, though, right? So IRAE looking to maybe move a little bit 3-line. Just very, very, very hard to move around right here for defense, right? Dual cap assault. Anytime you take one of these long treks all the way around, and as soon as these guys pop into B1, Seat 2 area right now, the Bat Chat is going to light them, and they're going to know immediately that Chai has an overmatch on the south side of the map. At the same time, Fear My Skill has moved into a great position as well. I think this is going to be one of the most important positions for offense on this map. He has got in there. If anybody decides to push across or anybody starts poking out of the sniper's nest into the F4, G4 area right there, he's going to be able to light them and have shots. Adrian's taking a couple hits, and it looks like Maximan took a hit too. Yeah? They're just on a hard push on the north side of the map right there. Down the A-line. Going to go ahead and completely chase Maddie out of there.
Artie from Chai's on the movie. He knows he's got some intel.
These guys are just going to have to be very careful. They've either got to totally commit right here, they got to fall back. It's going to be real hard. CGC's went ahead and he's moving south. Looks like Heavies are rotating back to the 9 line, but Alive in that IS-7 is going to be very dangerous. Did he just pop a shot into Singularity right there or what?
I believe so.
Live showing that he's very, very good in the IS-7. These guys do not mess around. Tank Killer's also taken, looks like one hit. I don't know if Adrian and Corno, maybe a boombox shot right there into Tank Killer. Yeah, Flo is on reload currently right now. And these guys are going to be able to fall back and protect the Artie. It looks like maybe the Batchet too. Maddie might be, no, Maddie's not on reload actually. Hopefully he's got 5 in the clip, waiting if these guys decide to hard push right now. Singularity's went ahead and fell back. He's going to go up into the middle position right now. He's going to hit into D7, start poking. He might have.
Tank
Killer does go down by Corna. I thought that Singularity was looking for him. Very possible. Chai is down one tank. It's just an LT. And maybe tank killers. Just wondering how he got circled right there. He was pretty aggressive. I don't really feel like Chai is completely effed at this point right now, though. Still holding on. I just feel like Tanks is the one that really needs to be able to land a shot right here and do a little bit of damage. Chai has elected to go ahead and get north. They need to go ahead and push through the
Boom.
tank trap right there with the
Boom into
Valor.
singularity
Wow,
from
nice shot,
tanks.
man. Very, very nice. That's exactly what Tanks needed to do right there.
He did it.
Now, Veronix has been spotted right here. They know that he's falling back, and if Chai pushes around that corner, the one thing that they would have to worry about is Flo flashing a nice shot into both of those heavies if they came around the corner together, both spotted. It's like Tanks is going to go ahead and relocate once again.
I think they're
Maybe
pushing
try to put a little
fear
bit of
on
work
the
in.
south side of the map also.
See, I don't know how I do or don't feel about this. Maximan needs to hit shots. Wow, live goes down from Veronix. After that amazing first game right now, IRAE is just showing that the defensive side of this map is a little bit one-sided right now. We're just talking about that, and maybe the fact that offense needs to try to just be severely aggressive right now, right? Just the view
I
range of the
mean,
spots, the normal spotting spots, even in pubs, are just way too powerful right now for offense to be able to make much of a move.
They're moving in on Maximan. He was holding 3 heavy tanks all on his own. They didn't. I don't think they knew what kind of an overmatch IRAE had,
Oh
but they
no.
know
for the boom
now.
Almost got
box.
set on fire. Oh, it's
Mm.
a one shot right now. The Iron Brigade goes in, takes him down. Tanks has taken a hit too. Tanks is on reload, and it looks like on the south side of the map, it
Oh.
looks like IRAE is pushing in with all their heavies to go ahead and try to take out Maximan as well.
Hornet
Tanks
took
goes
down the
down.
boom.
Oh no. Maddie just
Mm.
got a reload too. Not much chance of escaping the machine right here.
No, he's
That's 3.
done.
Singularity is on reload as
Oh,
well.
little light tank maybe?
Corner
Oh,
comes in for a ram.
did he ram him?
It's a little ram job. Interesting. Defense plays out on both sides, huh? We'll see how that progresses down the road.
I feel like this is going to be the same as Liberty Fallen with defense just being way too powerful.
Maybe. I think the right setup on the 9-0 side of the map is going to be okay. Going to be real hard though, considering people are electing to run that already, right? That's going to be the killer in the end.
So 1-1.
Yes, ma'am. Lonk, would you like to take damage?
Down the side of IRAE. Iron. In the Wizard Rule, 111.5A, 2 kills, 647. 2 flow for you, another big damage doer, 3,840, almost 4K. Funny Neko, Super Conky Donkey, 1154. Shimada, 2 kills, 1601. Adrian, no kills, 937. Singularity in the machine, big damage dealer, 2,902. And Korna, little light tank, way to go, 3 kills, 1499.
That's very nice. Would you like to run down the side of Chai, River?
Sure. All right. I'm gonna start with the worst one. Well, I say that, but it sounds bad. But by me pronouncing a name, Asai. Is that good? In the Valor with a 0. Matt in the bat chat with 1454. Tanks in that Conquer gun carriage with 880. Maximan in the Valor with 3109. Fear My Skill in the Chisel with 1622. Tank Killer in that light tank with 324. And Alive in the I7 with 1392.
Oh.
So no one actually tried to cap on either of these.
Yeah, yeah. I
I
just don't
think
know.
I think IRAE tried in the first one. They tried to get that light tank on the northern cap, but it was just too easy for him to get spotted.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Mm.
I don't think he was on there for more than 15 seconds.
Oh, this is this is interesting. This just got sent to me. Asa is actually how you say hot sauce. That's the Lebonics pronunciation for hot sauce in Lebanon.
Oh, Azza.
Asa.
Okay. Well,
Alright. Well, we are going to mines.
mm,
I love mines. I wish mines got played more often.
mm.
Hmm. Terrible thing to waste.
Going to be played
I
by
know,
every
right?
team in the Swiss tournament. How many teams do we have in this right now?
Um, I'm not 100% sure altogether. Give me 1 second and I will tell you.
And is it going to be melded together with North America and the EU all in the
Okay.
same?
That's a little
Um,
weird.
Not sure what
Somebody
just
hit the
happened.
wrong button. Somebody hit the wrong button. All right. Hey,
Um,
while we're on a pause right here for a second, Mouse, Weaver,
well,
and I did rehearse that exchange on mines for about 10 minutes. That was all for you, brother. We love you, and a big shout out to old Dave on the West
Oh,
Coast.
yeah, shout out to Mouse and good old Dave. Mouse, we wish you were here.
Yes, we do. Oh, any immediate update on
well,
like
it
that
looks
are
like one of Chai's guys had to leave.
Mm-hmm.
But I think technically, according to the rules, that would just mean Chai would have to forfeit 1 round on mines, and then Ivory would have to match them and play 6v6.
mm-hmm correct, sir? I don't even know if they just play one match. I think that they still play both sides of mines, but
Yes.
Chai ends up with an extra loss out of this on the overall standing. But weird.
Well, how does that
Maybe
work though? Because it's not a point-based thing. It's you win the game. So why would they play both games?
well, I think it's just overall in standings and what it says, what it does state in the rules right now is that you will be matched with a team with as close to a similar record as possible, right? So it doesn't
Oh, I
necessarily
see.
mean that you have to have an exact 4-0 or 0-4 record or a 2-2 or a 1-3, right? But
Okay.
they're just going to try to get it as close as possible as he matches up each week.
Hmm. So,
So,
did they reopen a room?
They're not saying anything in Discord, so I think, unfortunately, this is over.
What?
wow, so Chai's
Um,
gonna forfeit the last two matches.
No.
I, I guess so.
No, don't
I
assume that.
posted the
I wouldn't think that.
I posted the rule that they can keep playing.
I wouldn't. I would personally like to see a mine 6v6 NBA. It's got to be very intense. Out of the ordinary for EU, right? You're gonna have to be super aggressive one way or another. Try to get some kills and get in before the cap gets capped or before defense takes map control.
But
They
I
got
guess in the
gypped.
meantime, that's it for us today, guys. I hope y'all have a good day, and we will see y'all next time.